Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday morning. I did not see any yard sales on the way to the shop today. I did see a sign for an estate sale, but I wasn't sure what time it opened. There is an estate sale that starts at 9, and I think I'll go hit it after lunch. But for right now, I just got to the shop. I just managed to move some stuff around, so it's time to answer emails and offers, and then we will get to doing packages. So I will see you in just a bit. Okay, we're going to start the morning off with an action figure and a DVD. Had to bring the fan out, circulate some air. Hopefully that's not going to be too loud. Now I won't know until for a day or two until I edit, so hopefully it's not. Our first is a Marvel Legends figure. It's from the Mojo Build-A-Figure series, and this is Psylocke. It is new in the package, and it is in good shape. I listed it as new. Turn that on. Let's put that in a tie-back envelope. And it will ship in a priority mail 1095 box. I think I'll be able to finish listing all the DVDs today. I only have 3 stacks left. About 15 in a stack. The last stack is a little bigger, but should be able to get that done today. Need to get ourselves a sheet of bubble wrap. And we fold it in half twice long ways. And slide the figure in. And then we get another sheet of bubble wrap, and we fold this one in half 3 times the short way. And there we go. That really holds that figure in place. Alright, a Psylocke sold for $19 plus shipping. She's been listed since March the 14th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the pound 15 ounce rate. And our next item is a DVD, so we will ship it in an 864 box. And we will need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Now we just gotta find it. I listed it yesterday. Oh, right there it is. I knew it'd be one of the stacks. This is Rogers and Himmerstein's Oklahoma, starring Hugh Jackman. 2-disc set, new and sealed. And Oklahoma sold for $21.75 with free media mail shipping. And like I said, didn't last 24 hours. I listed it yesterday, May the 20th of 2021. And it'll ship at the 12 ounce rate. Okay, it's well past lunch. I went to a couple afternoon estate sales. And now we have some more orders. I went ahead and pulled the first one and let the battery charge. Blood Syndicate number 1, the collector's edition, still new and sealed. Blood Syndicate number 2. Hardware number 10. And Hardware number 5. And then Cobalt number 4. All these are published by DC Milestone. And I think they are revamping the characters, bringing them back. So I think that is what is sparking interest in these again. So we will ship these in a legal flat rate envelope. Put them in a tie-back mailer. Now we need a Gemini mailer. tape it down so it doesn't move around. Okay, and for the 5 comic books here, our buyer paid $11.75 plus shipping. And the oldest one was the Cobalt. It had been listed since July 9th of last year, 2020. I think all the others have just been listed or relisted this year. So, like the Blood Syndicate number 1, new and sealed. I think I have about 30 of them. I found those in the $12,000 deal. So that'll help out a lot. Alright, and this is a legal flat rate envelope. We're nowhere near the weight limit, so we don't have to mess with weighing it. Our next item will ship in an 864 box. And we will need to take a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. Oh, already got one right here. Trying to get some of these done before the afternoon mailman arrives. Because like I said, it's about 2:30 right now. I should have at least an hour before any mailman afternoon pickup shows up. But never can tell with these folks. Let's see, do I have any of these? Oh, this is my last one that's already pre-bagged. So I'm gonna need to open up those other bags and make more ring sets like this. This is that plastic Green Lantern ring set, 9 rings total. These were promotional items. The comic shops had to pay for them, but then, you know, they were supposed to give them away. All right. Get that all tucked in. There was a comic book series for Green Lantern called Blackest Night, and I believe that's when these were the promo items. Alright, this set sold for $14.75 plus shipping, and it's been listed since April the 26th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a postcard. We don't have a lot of room on here. I've been uploading videos while I list. It is a real photo of men on a cabin or something. That one right there. That one right there. Put this back in A10. And let's get a postcard mailer. Alright, so this is a real photo. A lot of fellas beside and on a, looks like a log cabin. It was postmarked. I barely made it out, but it looked like to me 1910. And then the message here says, you know, Sunday, February 27th, as spent by the Ozone Club, Father. And so I took it that this is the Ozone Men's Club and listed it as such. And I accepted a best offer this morning of $12 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 9th of 2017. And then we have a NES video game. And we're going to get a comic book. Strangers. There we go. Alright, so let's go get all these packaged up. Alright, we start with the comic book. It's from Malibu, The Strangers, issue number 18. That is going to ship in a Gemini mailer. Alright, and the Strangers number 18 sold for $1.55 plus shipping, and it has been listed since March the 9th of last year, 2020, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. Now we need an 864 box. Let's go ahead and do up the postcard. We need a half a piece of bubble wrap. All right. You just lay the postcard down, tuck, fold, and tape. Alright, and this will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Let me write PC on here for postcard. Because now the Yoshi original NES video game cartridge, the label is in good shape, even on the side. It's the 3-screw version, and this side's in really nice shape too. This cartridge is well taken care of. And then I also had the instruction booklet for it, and that is in pretty good shape. It has some bends to it. We're going to put that in a used comic book bag, both of them. Tape it. And now we'll ship them in an 864 box. And I showed my buddy the model kits that I bought yesterday. Told him, I paid $160. And he said there was no way in the world he would ever paid that much for what these look like. Because like I said, there's about 20 or 30 of them in horrendous shape. But we'll see in a week or two, whenever I get around to listing them, how they do. We'll cut a sheet of bubble wrap in half. Tuck all these loose sides down in the middle, and then put the rolled half on top to really hold everything in place. Alright, and the Yoshi video game, I accepted an offer this morning of $15 with free shipping. It's been listed since April the 8th of this year, 2021, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. We have a couple of comic books, comic book orders, right here, Micronauts. Number 14. And we need a Deadpool. There we go. Alright, so we have a Deadpool issue number 2. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. Tape it down. Deadpool number 2. Sold for $3.90 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 31st of 2018. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And then the next one is Micronauts, issue number 14. That will also go in a Gemini mailer. A little bit crooked in there. And it's warming up in here. I got that one fan on, but pretty soon I'll have to turn the AC unit on, and I don't know how loud that'll be on the footage here. But for now, we'll keep at it the way we are. The Micronauts sold for $1.85 plus shipping. And it's been listed since January the 18th of 2019. And it will also ship at the 8-ounce rate. I have one of these G.I. Joe statue busts. Ugh. It is the Snake Eyes resin bust. The box is in terrible shape. So I sold it as pre-owned with box. We're going to put that in a 16-12-8 box. It is inside that box. It's in a big block of styrofoam, so I don't believe it can move any at all. Alright, let's see how much room we'll have. Alright, we'll have a little bit of room. And so I don't have to be too concerned with packing peanuts as far as, you know, getting into the box or anything. Like I said, there it is inside the styrofoam. I think I'll have plenty of bubble wrap here though to seal it off, so you know the packing peanut should not be able to get into it in any way. Alright, let's put a little layer of packing peanuts on the bottom. There we go. And now we'll fill it up. Go get some more. And I believe I was looking correctly. I think there's only 2 of these busts left up there. And I've still got 4 of the Star Wars. Now, the Star Wars are more expensive, but you'd think there would be more people after them. So I'm just pushing the packing peanuts down, making sure it's full so it can't move around or anything. And then I have these thin sheets of cardboard I'll put over the top so that they cut open, you know, they won't damage, you know, anymore the box. Alright, and the Snake Eyes bust sold for $48.75 plus shipping, and it has been listed since March the 26th of this year, 2021. There we go, and it will ship at the 3-pound rate. We have a comic book set to mail out, part of that storage unit stuff. Let's see. That one right there. That box is getting emptier. Now, when I started, I think it was 4 long boxes. Alright, so what we have here is Wolverine 1 through 12 and annual number 1. So 13 books total. These are in good to very good condition. I guess I'll do this so you can see the covers at least. But yes, good to very good condition. So basically readers. But it is complete, so you could sit down and open them all up and read the whole thing. And now we'll put these in a tie-back envelope. We're going to ship these in a regional rate A box. Flat rate. We will not have to worry about mailing or weighing it. We do have to worry about mailing it. Alright, 2 pieces of bubble wrap. And what I like to do is go ahead and put a piece of tape on this so that hopefully it stays like a tight little brick and the comic books cannot move around much at all. Wrap it up. Alright, let's get that regional rate A box. I'm down to only 2 stacks of DVDs left, the new and sealed ones. So it's probably about 30 DVDs still. I'm hoping to get that done today. Alright, good. That poofed out the edges a bit, so it can't, yeah, it doesn't move. Alright, for the Wolverine comic book set here, I accepted a $30 offer plus shipping. And it has been listed since February the 11th of last year, 2020. And that's it. Alright, we just got paid on a DVD and one of these Star Wars busts I was just talking about. Okay, there it is. Alright, the DVD is Olive Kitteridge HBO miniseries. It is new and sealed. I think that'll still go in the 864 box. I don't think it's too wide. Let's see. Alright, it'll still go in there, but we'll need a sheet of the small bubble wrap, not the big. There we go. I did take a best offer on this. It sold for $21.23 with free media mail shipping. And it was listed yesterday, May the 20th of 2021. And will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And next, I need a stool. Get one of my step ladders to get a Star Wars bus. Move these others over. This is Bosk from Star Wars, made by Gentle Giant, number 2462 of 5,000. There you go, that's a good view. Made in 2004. And this will be shipping internationally, but I just have to ship it to somewhere here in the States, probably Kentucky. It did not go through the global shipping deal, it went through the eBay standard international. All right, 12-10-8 box. So I'm not too sure what the difference is between the eBay Global Shipping Program and their eBay Standard International Shipping. But so far I've had no issues with either one of them. Alright, I'm going to put a little layer of packing peanuts down there at the bottom. There we go. Get this one. I'm going to get 2 sheets of bubble wrap. Well, doesn't do too well. Maybe I'll put the packing peanuts on the top. I think I'd rather have the top because he's in a nice block of styrofoam. But with these peanuts, he was right at the top of the box. So let me go ahead and I guess wrap him up and tape him up. Maybe we'll just use bubble wrap on this one. Okay, still sits down in there pretty good. I'm gonna get 2 more pieces of bubble wrap and we'll see how that works. Okay, he's still not too tall. I can roll this bubble wrap down onto the sides so it doesn't move around, and then I'll put another, I think I got a half sheet over here. Yep. So I can put it right on the top like so. Alright, Bosk here, I took a $100 best offer plus shipping, and he's been listed since March the 26th of this year, 2021. And let's see here, he will ship at the 2-pound 15-ounce rate. Alright, now we've sold a postcard, and I went ahead and pulled it because my desk is really cluttered. Right now I got a lot of stuff on it. Bird's eye view of U.S. Naval Academy, Annapolis, Maryland. It has not been posted. And this sold for $8.15 plus shipping. And it's been listed since April the 9th of 2019. We tuck, fold, and tape. It's being shipped in an 864 box. And this is the box I had the Olive Kitteridge DVD in, but when I got back in there, they had sent a message saying, hey, the post office is really rough on our packages, you know, so I went ahead and put it in a 1266 box and sent that out to them. That way it should get there safe and sound. Alright, that'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. Our next item will also ship in an 864 box. Get this taped on up. We'll need to get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. Alright, and this is a baseball card. Don't have very many left. Let me see where I can put these to where I won't ruin them. Maybe on top of those rings. Okay, this is a Nolan Ryan insert card. You have a piece of a bat. I think it's a bat. And you have his autograph. And this was number 20 out of 25. So I sent it in to get it PSA graded because this was part of the model and sports card collection that I bought last year. And when it came back a 5, I mean, that's a pretty low grade. I don't know if you can see it. This corner is dinged really bad. And for the life of me, I don't think I sent this in with a bad dinged corner. I don't know if they dropped it, but maybe I did. I don't know. At any rate, it's been listed, and I was like, if I get anywhere near a decent offer, I'm going to take it. And someone gave me a $150 offer just a minute ago, or, a few minutes ago. I am putting this in a used comic book bag, and then we will roll it up in the bubble wrap. And it just goes right in like this. And the other, I'd sent 2 other cards in with this one, and the other 2 came back PSA 10s. And one was a Nolan Ryan signed card, and I sold it for like $400. And the other one was some other signed card, sold for like 80 to 100 bucks. So I don't know if I sent this in with such a ding corner. I don't think I would have, but who knows. At any rate, I got $150 plus shipping. It's been listed since June 19th of last year, 2020. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And since it is over $100, I'm going to go ahead and send this priority mail with signature confirmation. Okay, now we've sold some more of the Atomic Starburst dishes. Oh, let's see here. It are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And these apparently are called bread, butter, or dessert plates. These are kind of oblong, but they are about 6.5, just under 6.5 inches across. And with those others breaking, I'm still not liking shipping these. But they're good money, so I'm going to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap each one of these up in bubble wrap. So I'll do the first one, and then I'll just, stop the video or edit it, and then you can pick up after I'm done. I'm going to wrap each one up in a sheet of bubble wrap. I'm going to tape it, and then I'm going to tape the sides so the plate cannot slide out or anything. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do that with all the other 5, but then I went and picked up some bike cardboard out of the bicycle dumpster last night, and I'm going to cut bicycle cardboard and sandwich each one of these between bicycle cardboard. So, and what I can do here, I can actually feel the edge of this plate, so I think I'm going to wrap it again, each one of them, again, in another sheet. Now this sheet, I don't need to tape the outsides, but now you cannot feel the plate edges at all. And so that's what I'm going to do. Wrap each one of them up in 2 sheets of bubble wrap, and then I'm going to go cut the bike cardboard, and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I've done, I wrapped each one of these plates in 2 pieces of bubble wrap, and then I cut bike cardboard and put it on top and bottom of each plate, and then each time I taped them, so it's all in one brick. And this is a 1612-8 eBay branded box. I then took the bicycle cardboard and cut it so I could reline the inside of the box, and I put one in between them so it can't move. And then I took and cut it even with the top, so when I put the fold on the top, there is no movement at all. Nothing. Let me show you. I mean, there's nothing moving at all in there. And then I have this box, which is slightly bigger by about an inch or so on each side. I got the bubble wrap. We're just going to slide this right down into place. And I don't know if I have enough room for, I bet you I do for small bubble wrap. Let's see. That's too big. Let me get the small bubble wrap. Get another sheet of it. Put that on the top. Because the other one that got broke was going to Oklahoma. This one's going all the way to Maryland. Now, these are smaller plates, so maybe I've done a better job wrapping these. But now it is essentially triple boxed. There is no movement at all. Yeah, I don't know. I think you could drop this box off the building here and it'd be okay, but no movement at all. Tape up the bottom just to make it absolutely secure. Okay. And for the set of 6 bread butter dessert plates, they sold for $83.75 plus shipping. They've been listed since May the 13th of this year, 2021. So what is that, 8 days? And they are going to go at the 7-pound, 15-ounce rate. And again, I will ship these FedEx. And now we have a used baseball cap hat. 8, 9, 12. Here we go. The gas station Shell logo, security. And we will ship that in 864 box. I write up the descriptions for my hats, the used hats, very, very much to make them sound terrible. You know, I mean, I take pictures of the actual hats, all the sides, the inside, but I write them up, tell them, you know, it has sweat stains, you know, all kinds of stuff. You are getting a used hat. Make sure I tell them that 8 billion times. So I make my hats sound really terrible, but they still sell. This one sold to a best offer that I guess I sent out today. I don't know if it was 12 or 18% off, but it sold for $19.48 plus shipping, and it has been listed since August the 22nd of 2019, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, and we just sold a Nintendo NES game, and it is Yoshi. The label's in pretty good shape. Does have a little bit of a peel here in the corner, and you got a stain on it up here. But this is a cartridge only game. Was tested, does work. We're going to put it in a used comic book bag. And we'll ship this in an 864 box. We need to get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. Down, fold and roll. All these loose ends down together, and then put that roll on top of them all, and that'll hold it nice and solid. Very secure. Okay, and the Yoshi video game sold for $11.75 with free shipping, and it has been listed since April the 8th of this year, 2021, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, I'm going to call it a day now. It's been a good day. I still have one stack of the DVDs still yet to list. I did find some decent stuff at the estate sales today, and I am completely caught up with the packages. So I'm going to go home and rest up, and there are yard and estate sales for us to see and hit tomorrow. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.